Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, December 17th. And so what I'm going to do here is just pull a little bit about our past. Okay, let's get two more cards. One more. Current energy. And future energy. That is a lot of blue sitting out here. So let's talk about what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles are showing up. So this is about building something. This is some sort of union. Again, could be in any area of your life. It is Pentacles, so it's something here in the 3Ds. So it's something about doing work together, building something. It could be physical, building something together here with another person, but definitely looking to grow. I'm definitely getting a sense of growing something, cultivating. Yeah, I'll see what else I pick up on during this reading, but there's some sort of message that wants to come in, but it's not giving me the details. And it's not coming through clearly enough for me to articulate exactly how it's making me feel. So we'll see how it presents itself during this reading. Looking at the past energy here, I'm getting the Eight of Wands with the Two of Wands. So these two are showing up together, and then I have the other two that are separate, but the Eight of Wands with the Two of Swords. So the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. Two of Swords is not really sure what direction to go. So there might have been some sort of conversation here in the past that either left you unsure of what path forward to take, or, because I'm getting it on both sides. Whatever this conversation was, clarity was not established. There was not a clear path forward from whatever this connection was, whatever this conversation was about. You didn't leave the conversation with a clear sense of this is what we're going to do next, or this is what's happening next. I am seeing the Eight of Swords showing up here. So a lot of introspection, going inside your own head, thinking things through. I'm also getting the Five of Pentacles with it. So there was something here. In order to move forward, you had to let go of something. It required you to go inside your head and really think about what it was that you wanted to let go, or what you need to let go, so that you can move forward and go into some sort of union here with another person, building something together. That's why there wasn't clarity, because there was something, it feels like you weren't clear going into the conversation around exactly what it was that you were trying to accomplish. And because you didn't have that clear goal, clarity wasn't established. And so coming out of the conversation, you thought, okay, well, in order for me to really be able to move forward here, I need to let go of something. I need to release something, but I need to really think about what it is and how to release it. It's more of the how. The what you need to release was already clear to you. It's the steps that you needed to take in order to really disconnect from that energy here in the past. And when I look at current energy here, I'm getting the World, Five of Swords, and the Lovers. So, I mean, that's Gemini energy with the Lovers. The World, I mean, this is the end of a cycle here. Something is coming to completion. Five of Swords, you're picking up the pieces. You're overcoming whatever conflict this was about. We do have some fives showing up. So a five in the past, a five in the current energy. So things are shifting. There is a transformation that's taking place. This doesn't feel like it's one of those major transformations. It's more of a realization on how do you move forward. That's what this feels like. It doesn't feel like one of those things that are just going to completely upend you. And with the Lovers here, this does indicate that you are going to have a choice to make. You are going to make a choice when it relates to another person and this union here with that Three of Pentacles energy. And when I look at the future energy here, this Justice card is showing up. We've got the King of Cups. And we have the Emperor with the Knight of Cups here. So interesting combination of cards. So Libra, obviously about justice. Libra. It's about balance. That didn't come out right, but it's about balance. Balancing your head and your heart here, because justice is an air sign. Gemini in the current energy is also an air sign. So you've been doing a lot of thinking, but now it's about a lot of balancing out your thoughts and your emotions. The King of Cups showing up here tells me that you're being very mature in the way that you're approaching this. Whatever you're doing, you're establishing a really solid foundation for you to be able to make decisions, to move forward in a way that feels really good and really positive and in alignment with everything that you want here. These aren't decisions that you're going to regret. The way that you're going about this is coming at it from a very mature standpoint here. And what that's allowing you to do is really take some sort of action. We do have the Emperor with the Knight of Cups. And so that's about you moving forward, stepping into something here. Three of Pentacles could be a romantic union, doesn't have to be, but the Knight of Cups does indicate this is something that you truly want. And with that Emperor energy, nothing is really going to stop you. You're going to move forward. It's not about looking back or anything else. I mean, this is a clear path forward that you're trying to take. And what you're trying to do now is kind of work through the logistics, make it happen. That's what I thought. That is an interesting clarification card. So let's get the Eight of Swords. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so looking here in the past energy, so that Eight of Wands with the Two of Swords, so a conversation that really didn't get you what you wanted. There wasn't a clear end in sight. I wouldn't say that this was a negative conversation at all, because it is being clarified with the Six of Swords. So it was movement forward. There was something happening here, bridging some sort of gap between you and another person. I'm getting a sense of misunderstanding. So it could have been maybe clarifying some of that, moving closer together, definitely some sort of conversation that put you on a path of coming into alignment with another person. That's what I'm getting with that Six of Swords energy. But there wasn't a clear resolution. There wasn't a clear, here's how we're going to go about it. Here's what our end goal is going to be. And so clarifying that Eight of Swords is the Seven of Cups. And because you didn't have that clarity, you really went inside. The Seven of Cups does indicate that lack of clarity, having so many options in front of you or so many things in front of you that you're just not able to make a firm decision. So you kind of went inside your head. You might have retreated inside your head here to kind of figure out what your next steps needed to be. This is all showing up in the past energy. And then clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. This indicates to me that you not only thought about and figured out what you needed to release, but you actually took the steps necessary in order to let go of something here. Really leave it behind, leave it out in the cold. Tell me about the World. And the Lovers. I'm actually getting two cards on the Lovers. Okay. So clarifying the World is the Death card here. So the Death card is about change, transformation, endings with new beginnings. So whatever transpired here, we do have that major life cycle ending. That World is an end of a life cycle. You've gotten everything that you could possibly get out of the situation. I don't even know if that was proper English, but you know, you understand what I mean. It's about change. Something here is changing. Your circumstances are changing right now, definitely for the better. When I see the Five of Swords, I'm getting the Ten of Cups, clarifying it. So picking up the pieces is really about you going after your emotional fulfillment. It's not about you kind of wallowing in whatever happened here in the past. There's no feeling sorry for yourself or allowing yourself to stay in that stuck energy. This is really about moving forward, making progress, kind of figuring things out. Clarifying the Lovers here. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Empress. So it feels like in order to make room for this new beginning in your life, you had to let go of something because you just didn't have the time. You didn't have the space in your energy or in your life in order to be able to kind of pursue whatever this union is, whatever this kind of building and really building something here with another person. In order to make room for that, something had to go. And I like how this is playing out because the Two of Pentacles is about you prioritizing what matters, letting go of everything else so that you can have that Empress energy. That's Venus. That's union with another person. That's the coming together with another person. It's also harmony and balance. It's transformation. Okay, the King of Cups. So with this Justice card, I'm getting the Page of Wands. The more in alignment you get with yourself, the more that you're able to balance your head and your heart and just the circumstances around you, because it does look like you're doing that, the easier it is to have a conversation around what it is that you want. What actions do you want to take? What does movement forward look like for you? And what is it that you're trying to accomplish here? With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Ten of Wands. And so you've been doing a lot of work to get here. This is not a small undertaking by any means. This does indicate to me that you really have put in the mental effort, the physical effort. So when it came to balancing out your life, removing whatever this was that was just eating up time and it just didn't need to be there anymore, you really did put the work in. But that Ten of Wands indicates that cycle is closed. And so the work that you already did was enough. And then you can put those wands down. You don't need to hold on to that anymore. And then clarifying the Emperor with the Knight of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. And so it does seem like you're moving towards somebody here who's very nurturing, very loving, very stable energy. We do have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So there could be union with another person that romantically you would see yourself with this person. I mean, the Emperor and Empress are out here, so take it as it resonates from that perspective. But I like the way that both of you are showing up here, because you're getting yourself grounded to invite somebody in who matches that vibration, because that's exactly what you're doing. Somebody who is also nurturing, somebody who is wanting to put in the time and effort and energy. That's what Pentacles do. So the Queen of Pentacles showing up is somebody who wants to invest in a future, wants to build something here. And the way that you're going about it by doing the work necessary to be open to that is also really coming through. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.